Finding peace behind bars isn't easy, especially for those battling drug addiction. And getting out can present a whole new set of problems. Tonight, part 4 of our 5-part series. This is Out for Life.
Do you think it'd be okay if I made a phone call?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, cool.
Right behind you. Come on in.
Mom?
Hello.
Hey, Mom, how are
honey.
you?
I'm ready to come get you.
I'm ready for you to come get me, too.
Yeah. Are you nervous?
No, not at all. I feel great.
Oh, good. Good. Well, I'm getting ready to come. I'm going to get a few of your things together and bring to you so you'll have some good clothes to wear out.
Awesome. Today, I'm kind of at a place of peace, which is like rare for me. You know, being an addict, I feel like that's the primary problem that we have, is that we have, you know, so much emotion and pain and thought, and we don't know what to do with it. You know, so it just kind of swirls around inside of us, and it doesn't have an outlet. So to be at a place of peace today is just, it's an awesome feeling. It's very liberating.
Brook's never been this far before. Maybe he will do better this time. And you know, it's real hurtful sometimes to say, I don't think that he'll do better. And sometimes I do feel like that. You know, and I don't want to discourage him, and I don't want him to think I don't have hope in him or faith in him. But it is hard sometimes to say, I think he'll be okay.
You know, you got to take a risk. You know, you got to reach out there and step outside your comfort zone.
Really, I'm really just trying to squash all my fears. I'm trying to face all of them. This was a fear for me coming here. But when I get out, my fear is really just getting back adjusted to the world, because I've been gone about a year.
Jeremy has always been vocal. He's never had a problem, you know, just letting people know who he is and what he plans to do. But there's also been this loneliness to him, you know, having to being moved from Memphis to Arkansas.
Coming up, I felt always alone. Like I can be in a room with 100 people and still feel alone, because I feel like don't nobody understand me. I kind of feel like the outcast.
One of the most beautiful things that I hear him say is just how he wants to come back to Exodus, how he wants to mentor, how he will do that.
I don't want this to be the last place I end up before I leave this world. I want to see the world. I want to go some places. I want to do a whole lot of more stuff that I ain't been doing. Yeah. So to do that, I need to do some stuff I ain't never did before.
If I had to stay inside this building all day long, I would go crazy.
These are state-issued clothes. This is just another part of showing you that you're just a number. You know, you're not a person. Everybody's gonna abide by the same dress code. They take that. That's one thing they take from you, is your individuality. You're not an individual here.
You know what I miss on a day like today? Man, I miss some fleece flannel pajamas. And you know what I'm saying? Thermal top, and to get my house shoes and just kick back. That's what I miss. I can't wait to get in something other than this.
10 to 6, man.
What's the time?
We were told one time that Josh was dead, about 6 months before our youngest son had OD'd, or when they brought him back.
One of the things that shocked me was how big the problem is, and people have no idea.
It's serious.
It's a big deal.
You can't put it in words.
It can't be put into words.
I want my dad and my mom to be able to say they're proud of me. And I'd love for them just to smile for once. The only thing since I've got my addiction that I haven't quit on
is drugs. I've quit on my family, my friends, any responsibility that I've had, so I'm not going to quit on this.
Here, and sometimes it takes coming to places like this just to wake up and smell the coffee. Like, we not only hurting ourselves, we hurting our kids, our family that depend on us, and everything else, man. We really, all leaders of society, we just was doing the wrong thing. Even the people who ain't in yellow right now, everybody make mistakes. It's just, you know, about dusting yourself off and trying again.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna go take you to the crash gate. I'll get you your clothes for baby boomers, get changed out. And about 10 o'clock, I'll call you out and you'll be out the door.
Sounds good to me.
All right, man.
I am excited to rebuild these relationships with my family and my loved ones. I feel like that's such an important part of life that I've been missing out on due to my addiction. So I'm blessed to be able to do that.
There he is. Oh my gosh, freedom. Freedom! How are you? So glad to see you. You have clothes on. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, honey.
You look really nice.
Thank you. Doing okay today?
Yes. I don't think
Ready?
there's any way I could be doing any better in my life today. Physically, I found myself in prison, but that's what it took for me to realize how mentally imprisoned I was. And so this experience has helped me to break those chains that I didn't even know I was wearing for so long and find freedom I've never known.
The goal of the Exodus Project is to re-educate, recover, and reunify. Tomorrow night, it all comes full circle. The final installment of Out for Life Graduation Day, Thursday night at 10.